Greetings everyone, Basho here, and welcome to another episode, another session of Tempest the Bay. I'm definitely not gonna be sticking around for the entire session. And yes, it is a bit earlier because daylight savings time. Kurt. I'm also late because I'm tired. I had to sleep, I had to recharge my shit. What else? Might be a chill session, might not be. The attendance definitely will not be big. Might hit 20 people, might not. We'll see.
Do you ever feel deceived by it?
Not in the moment. He was a person.
Is that because you had? Is that because you had your vindication? You know about what happened to him.
They meant that in regards to Tempest. I thought they were going to go talk to someone else and basically ask them the same thing that they asked me. But apparently, Sin got some information or something or other. I don't know specifically. All Grease told me was I was going to go talk to Elhash where I can't fucking find him and get his side of the story too. Was that they're going to blackmail us and keep a leash on us as much as they could. It's
1112.
Yes, 1112.
See, everyone expects 1111. Exactly.
Yeah, so as I alluded to previous episode, the non-canon one, something happened last session, last regular session.
Rather farm sand than leave, which, I mean, so they forced him to leave town. Made him walk
Yeah, well, DJ is safe now, but...
So you gotta ask him what actually happened, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you need?
Yeah.
A lot of fucked up. You know what, Matt? You come in. Join in this conversation, little Alice. This is honestly something everyone should know because we're probably going to have to evacuate.
Why?
Like, how much are they packing?
You're really bad at not causing panic.
Not.
Told us that in the next few days, the army is coming here, and they're either gonna scare us or they're gonna sweep the entire area, kill anyone that's in here left,
Like that.
and then occupy it for at least a few months.
At least there's valid panic then.
I don't know about that. Slaughtering an entire town is a bit bad for PR.
Yeah, but
Oh, no,
there's
when
not
that
much
counts.
PR.
Someone-
No one to tell it.
Yes.
Someone died.
See that a town like this is rebelling. That makes them look weak, and they need to show a force.
So,
Someone died.
I'm just gonna say this. Do we know? Well, we know who's at fault for killing at least one of them, which is Sin.
Darwin.
Watch them fucking shoot him.
The
What about the
detective
other
Darwin
two?
got shot last night.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Oh, yeah,
also
they
something
decided to have a
happened.
meeting without conversating with any of the other townspeople, and decided to force
After session, but
Yep.
this is the only stuff I know is from the second-hand
2-3
account.
days ago that Tempest was going to stay here. He was just going to do just the paperwork.
It's a second-hand account, so and of course, well, you know, the internal mod stuff, communication about the matter, but I'm not gonna be talking about that in, you know, in recording.
I mean, it's everything. PCs, filing cabinets, the stacks of pens. If you want them, I'm sure no one will argue with you.
I see him. He's up there. He's there.
What is he doing? What is any of this? What's the plan? What were they
What's wrong with
thinking?
making friends in the wasteland? The Sons of Aeon can help us.
I get the Sons of Aeon, but then they do this. This counteracts everything. The
I
kill
know.
guy
I can just try talking to him.
warned us if he's dead,
Whoever-
fucking worse shit is gonna
Whichever
happen.
one of us sees him first. I want to talk to DJ at some point just so that I can get his side of things as well.
What?
Just so he's
We have to do that now rather than later.
Tempest side.
Let's do it now. He's up there in the tent. He'll be here over the next few days.
If you're going to have a
Yeah.
meeting with him or with any of them,
There's a tent. But yeah. Stuff happened. Some people were not happy with it. There might have been like arguments post session. So I think it's even more about what happened post session, not in the actual session. And people made a choice to leave. At least for now, I'm thinking leaving as characters. Which, you know, as long as, you know, until the person doesn't leave Discord, I will have, probably might return one day with a new character maybe, or something. But yeah, this, don't get me wrong, I never claimed that Tempest was a perfect project, but I like it. Otherwise I wouldn't spend over like 100 episodes in it. It has its ups and downs, even I can see that, but at the end of the day it's a fucking hobby, not a job, and we are just here to enjoy 4 hours of imaginary make-believe. Sorry, I spoke an oxymoron of, yeah, make-believe.
Should have just let the old man go, if you ask me.
We tried. We made his choice.
Did you?
Yeah. Sheriff said go or die. Chose to stay. And again. Because it's
Yeah, Tempest is going.
Red Tempest just saw that as him going AWOL. And I'm gonna be honest, you know, when corporates,
I'm gonna go
a
look
little
for
bit I
all
do,
showing all.
that is how they'll
No one
take
should
it.
be separated right now.
They're not nice.
Excuse me.
He's replaceable.
Especially you. since
So
you
is the
guys
red
are
eye.
Yeah, I'm keeping track respawn, but soon-ish you might have
Something we should be doing right
people
now.
specifically looking for DJ and wanting to talk with him.
So the people here,
Sure.
we're not valuable enough.
Thanks, Shadow.
yet.
Exactly.
Well, then, at least when it comes to the hospital, I'm just gonna say this: start stashing supplies somewhere where we can see that.
post-apocalyptic later.
Bring it up
just
to the
in case.
cliff. I'll get a generator hooked up there. Maybe a car can be set up there as a battery.
No, it'd be better.
That makes it now that Tempest is currently leaving.
Whoever has to deal with it has to deal with it. That's how you live this way of life. No more chains.
I don't know who left the keys in the ignition for someone just, you know, get in and start driving it around.
Where do
I don't even-
where do you want it?
Oh, you
Back
can just
in
park
this-
it back and sweep them.
Yeah, back in the
Behind
garage.
Threat before Tempest shows up, so that way when we're out there, we're gonna have to deal with it, which I agree with.
As do I.
Fuck, are we
I
gonna
don't know
really
how
be
to
able to
deal
do
with
with the
that.
biosens?
How do you
Exactly.
do that?
Listen, that footage from those heretic, y'all out through my head right now, names are escaping me,
Firebrand? Firebrand?
Yeah, Firebrand. That should hopefully be decrypted here, probably today. I should need to go check and see what footage is still available. Hopefully they'll give us a location we can raid and stop this fucking threat. At least, not yet, buddy. It'll be your time.
I get you're a little trigger happy right now, but calm down!
So, then I'd say you focus on that. You get all the information you can. We're gonna handle. They're gonna handle diplomacy. When you need a gun, let me know.
Perhaps our little lady should be joining, since she is with Tempest.
Well, she just got word vomited, so I think she's gonna have to stick around anyways.
Just sticking with the doc, make things look more diplomatic, you know?
You're with them.
Are you
You won't let
Yeah. I'm kind of an intern again, sort of.
I don't trust her. She's gonna go blab to Elhash. I just know it.
Okay, well, guess what? She's trying to find out what's going on. We need help.
It just won't come for us. That's the issue. I think it will. But you're not prepared for it. You're too busy fighting yourselves internally. Here, taking out our older operatives. If I was programmed for it, I wouldn't be okay with it. I wouldn't understand your directives for it. I would arrest you. You understand that, don't you?
Those cars in that
They end up,
place.
you know,
Just so we can get to that cliff faster.
raiding this whole thing. I think two of us are probably the only ones able to actually get in and out of here.
We don't need to be shooting each other right now.
Yeah, I know.
The
But
question
We're gonna
is,
take
are
one
they
of the vehicles.
forcing anybody and
that's why I'm
everybody
trying to
that
make
isn't
sure.
Tempest out of
That's why I want to make sure people
Or-
get moving now, as soon as possible.
Yeah, probably best y'all get moving now, considering who I see walking up.
Yeah.
I have a question if anyone of you is available.
What's up?
Yeah, I know we have a plan that about where the lighthouse base is, and that's gonna be the finale. I gave Gooey those heretics firebrands, decrypt the information as one of the clues. Considering the time scale, would it be okay to give that info today? That, oh hey, considering everything, that her most likely base of operations is there? Because I'm trying to like gauge the sense of like we want to point them there.
When
but
it
of
should
course,
happen, yeah.
When do we point them there?
I'd say giving them the location today or tomorrow would be good. Kami's currently in character. She has
yeah,
the
I
best
see.
grasp of what's going on.
Okay.
But yeah, no.
I'd say today or tomorrow, but I think Kami's final say is probably the important piece of this puzzle at the moment.
Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm. So might have to give it a sec.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to figure out what's the status of freaking Salmon. Do I even have a named character to play with?
Kill Jasmine.
They probably did.
I've been saying that since the second day. I believe it. They killed her in cold blood. I was there when they were talking to her. They were making plans to do it right now. Fucking scum.
Honestly, at this point,
Regards to that, I don't know. I was just hoping that.
I need to get this job done here. But when this is over, we'll be off duty again.
Hey, Fats.
Yep.
Alice is going to pop into Tempest and try to figure out what's happening.
Let me. I was just playing a guard. Let me.
Oh, yep. Thank you very much.
Go ahead and do it. Yeah, absolutely.
Essentially, the town right now is in the slightly panic, slightly damage control mode. I'm just vibing, considering I missed everything because I had to take a fucking break. I was really tired in that week where that session happened, so missed it. So I'm in the in this position where I
drop it somewhere, hit the red button.
I'm missed it, and I can't really interject as a mod because I wasn't part of it. What else?
For trauma, and then head out.
And besides, like it's probably like my wrong impression, but look, when I'm DMing TTRPGs, I'm making a lot of mistakes. But my players understand this. I have sometimes a feeling that when it comes to VR, roleplay community,
It's going to be filled with so much sand.
I'll clean it out. This thing's built to withstand the elements, even though it looks like shit.
Something I have a feeling probably wrong
Bunch of sand.
that your RP community is not as giving. But yeah, I can't say I'm fine mentioning this because, like, considering my backlog, this is gonna be already announced publicly by me, most likely, that when the break hits, when the break hits, I'm just gonna be stepping down as a DM. Because I'm just not gonna be dealing with that.
My cat's right here. Hello, kitty.
Hello. Checking for that footage to see if that is. Oh, not whisper. Decoded now. Am I doing this right?
No, but you know, it's an attempt.
Okay.
Sounds like an old man.
The process has been slow, but maintaining the security containment around the malicious software and code, you are able, well, the hardware and software was able to, through your guidance, to decipher whatever was possible. Of course, the data itself is not fully intact, you don't get like a full recording due to the damage they have sustained, but you do get glimpses and pieces, including some sort of outline silhouette of something, surface installation. The picture is grainy and it's not really up that close, but as you try to it, okay, it's not entirely a military installation. It doesn't give you the vibe. But it's old. It's not a new base that Lighthouse built, but it is definitely a facility that has been repurposed from the past. And the more you look at it, the more having a feeling that it's something connected to aerospace activities.
Wait. Is it the aerospace facility that she's supposed to be at?
For what?
Hold on. He's going to see if he can pull up a side-by-side comparison from images of the site he knew the chameleons were at rebuilding stuff. See if we can pull up a side-by-side if they're the same facility. Wait, is it all come from the same thing?
You look at it, and the dots connect. Of course, with an AI like Lighthouse, it's always good to have a healthy dose of paranoia and double-checking everything, but it seems like that's the place. Of course, this also brings another problem, or rather issue that has to be considered if you want to solve her problem for the final time. How to stop an AI from not sweeping, escaping through your fingers.
Slipping through my fingers.
Slipping, that's the... Sorry.
It's getting English to start, buddy. It's okay. I'm sorry.
Slipping through your fingers.
Shit. Now look at it.
What am I looking at?
This is the aerospace facility we were tipped off about a while ago. Looks of it, this is the base of operations and probably where she's making these biosynths.
Oh.
So, this is the place if we want to end the threat of Lighthouse once and for all.
I don't know if we'd really be ending her herself, more just a piece of her.
That's unknown. We don't know where Wallace is. Wallace is still, and Tempest was helping to track him down, but that's all out the window. Well, at least Jasmine was saying that they never came up with anything.
I mean, I can look, but there's probably not much point right now.
No, there isn't. Don't do anything involving that.
I'm not gonna do anything. I know we're already.
Hold on, can I?
Water.
Using his access to Paragon records through his access, would he be able to find schematics for the building? What kind of stuff it's capable of, stuff like that, or would that be out of my reach?
As you are falling back on your connections and background, data you have is not up to date. It's the old one. That doesn't take into consideration the passage of time, the damage that the facility might have incurred during the last war, and also you have no idea how much or if any changes Lighthouse might have done to the facility. But there's one small bit of information. It is an aerospace facility, but looking at some of the schematics, at least you find the blueprints that were hanging around the system around the time when they were building the fucking thing. Apparently when it comes to corpus speak, aerospace doesn't involve merely planes, jets, or ships. That includes rockets as well.
Rockets, you said?
Yes, rockets. Including ICBMs.
Oh. She might have ballistic missiles.
Okay, so we're not going there, right?
We have to.
What do you mean we have to?
She might have intercontinental ICBMs. We gotta put a stop to this. If we go out there to Barrens and she can have free range on any of us.
But think about what we're in the situation we are in now. What can we do against that? Can we really go against her currently? With what
And what happens if we wait? Volterra, what happens if we wait?
I get that. Currently, without Tempest kind of pounding down on an axe, what are we supposed to do? Just go up to Tempest maybe and say like, hey, guess what? We have some problem. Hey, let's try and be buddies now. That's not gonna really work.
I'm not suggesting that we bring this shit. Maybe we could bring it up with Tempest. Who knows? Right now, I'm only finding out this information myself. This info, unfortunately, is out of date. It's old info from 50 years ago, not accounting for damage or what's been happening to it in the meanwhile.
Wait, hang on. Maybe we can use this as leverage with Tempest. People who aren't on their side also have a thorn on the side on, both of our enemies, right? And we want to try and actually make amends, make proof. I guess if we do really want to make things better, we have to go against her and do that and destroy that.
I don't know if there's even a possibility of reconciliation. They might just say, shit, that sucks. We don't know. And didn't you say we wanted to further distance ourselves from Tempest anyways?
Yes, but this might be the best way to do it in making sure that we still have Crossroads.
Hold on. Would there be anything else that he would find, or is that just about it, everything? He's gonna look through every nook and cranny of...
I think there will be like one more thing. At least that's how the facility was planned. Through... I don't have the proper techno lingo, but essentially the blueprints and the information about the facility includes they had planned several contingencies and like backup in terms of sabotage, dangerous situations. And looking at them, while they don't directly seem useful at first, you start thinking in the consideration of how do we keep her contained to deal with her. And I think there's a way to trigger something similar, some sort of contingency option for the facility that will keep her there. Sure, there's always some risk that some sort of small piece of hair, copy, whatever the fuck might be out there. But from logistics standpoint, as a military man yourself, you know that there's only so many times you can be set back, lose your logistics base before you stop being a threat. And you know, well, suspect to the point of being almost sure that if this is her base, if this facility is her center of operations for whatever she is planning, there's not gonna be a copy of her. There's gonna be her.
Right, this would be the last copy, and then wherever Wallace is where she would be.
The main thing, the main instance of her would be the prime her, I suppose I should say.
Prime. Light prime.
Yeah. And also, I suppose I should mention this out of character above the board. Giving this information, we might start suspecting what will be the season finale, or however there was the... So that's how we need to do the timey, like, adjust thing. So, yeah, information is given today. You have some time to plan and whatnot.
Yeah, this is the final area, I figured. Okay.
And that's pretty much... Yeah, I think that's pretty much what can be gleaned, unless another particular question comes to your minds.
I'll probably think of something as the week goes on. He'll dive into more research about... we can delve into it later.
Alright.
I suppose the question it would be before you go, is there any Tempest operatives around? I might have to talk with them.
There might be some.
Okay.
I will have to double check with the other ops.
I'll send a question when it occurs. Planning mode now.
I know, like, if need be, I let Respawn know that DJ might be needed at some point, so keeping track of that.
I did want to talk with your security guy before I forget.
Yeah, I'll have to double check what's his status, because honestly I don't know.
Okay, gotcha.
It's been a week, so I don't know if he's alive or not.
Oh shit, okay. Gotcha, thank you. Thank you so much, Shadow. Appreciate it, brother.
No problemo.
Okay.
I suggest we bring up to Kate with all this, and DJ. Honestly, If we have both, use this as leverage.
Hold on. Here. Contingencies. There's one here that stops all incoming data from Wing facility. We can trap her with this.
There's the chance that that's not what happens.
There's a lot of ifs and a lot of possibilities we can't exactly take chances with at this
That's
point.
why I'm suggesting the safest route. The safest route is temporary evacuation. Move back in after this gets sorted. But the sorting part is going to be
the GR vehicle system, all of that stuff. I just kind of want to make them actually usable by people because it's spaghetti code that only I understand right now.
That's how my models work, so I don't blame you.
No,
Yeah,
100%.
so-
but I bet it'll be used everywhere, dude. People love this stuff.
Yeah, this will be a
especially
useful
the
tool.
AI system, like self-determining, like, yeah, because we just got health working with them as well, so you're able to like shoot them until they die, and then they die and respawn.
That's amazing. Hell yeah. Definitely gonna
Yeah,
change
and it
things
works
like
with the system because we use what was it, P Shooters V2 by 3M Melon. I'm sure you've seen it before if you develop maps, but yeah, yeah. So it works kind of with Melon system. Yeah, it's just kind of so. But yeah,
More modular means more
soon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We'll keep
exactly.
an eye.
Especially-
I'll keep an eye on Crossroads and Tempest Bay. I'm excited to see where you guys go and everything. You know. Unfortunately, I
cool.
can't continue due to my own personal life on top of things. So,
No, I
like,
get you.
but I will definitely
Yeah.
keep an eye on everything.
Of course.
It
was great having you guys. It was a really
Yeah.
fun time. You guys had really great characters. So I do
Thank you.
appreciate you all being here. So
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
I appreciate
Yeah.
all you guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you
But
so
yeah,
much.
take care.
Yeah,
Take
you as
care.
well. Shadow just
Shadow.
arrived. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You did
Thank you.
amazing.
We
You're
love
an amazing
Seraphim.
DM. We love Seraphim. We said our last
Seraphim.
goodbyes. You can watch in Wolfie's VOD.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
post it later. I'm gonna post like my
Cool.
whole playlist of all the VODs that I recorded.
But yeah, take care in the future, whatever it is that you end up doing. Yeah,
Yeah.
just know, yeah, we're not going anywhere as long as I can help it.
Hell yeah.
That's fair. Keep it
That's
easy.
fair.
Cool.
Good
yeah,
luck.
take care.
Wishing the best, guys. Thank you. Alright,
See you
I'm
around.
gonna head to Corin.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop out to that birthday party real
I'm
quick.
gonna have to use your car system when I eventually make my own shit.
Bye, guys. Thank you again.
Oh yeah. See ya. Yeah, I do need to open the Git at some point. Because I have references in my things where it's like, use this and this, like notes and shit.
So I dropped some
yeah,
info
no, it's confusing. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had a sneaking suspicion about that today. So, you know.
I
At least
believe
they
they
were
said
honest
so
about
before
it.
they were gonna do it.
They
so
were, yeah. So
That's what it is.
they
It's-
obviously, it's obviously like it's a mix of things, but it's not like
Mm-hmm.
they obviously appreciate everything we've done. I
the
think
same as me.
Tempest
It's
is
probably
still
just
gonna
bad
do good.
timing.
Yeah. So.
Oh yeah, you probably didn't
Oh,
hear. I'm
yeah.
gonna probably step down as DM after today.
Mm-hmm. And then we're going to open up applications for a replacement.
So they're gonna be 2 DMs down at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
But it's all
I
good.
mean,
But it's fine. We get it. Like you guys are. It's understandable for
to be
everybody.
fair, I sent information a few months ago that's what I was.
Yeah.
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 No,
Which
it's
I
okay.
was thinking of doing that like 2 or so months before you even said that, and I just didn't get a final decision till last week.
That's,
myself.
that's
No, we
right.
completely understand for everybody. We get it. It's not, unfortunately, with what happened last session. I think it's just the timing is going to look weird, but at the same time, I everything's going to be fine going forward. Like, I think, honestly, with how I'm hearing things say, the people that did leave, they have no issues with us or how things have gone.
Well,
I
most
think
of them.
everybody's
Around being a character.
Yeah, well,
in
most of
DC,
them.
so
Well, most of them.
One or two do have
Okay.
issues with us.
Wanted.
It's okay.
Look, you cannot be. How's the
Mhm.
social network set? You cannot make 300 million friends without making a few enemies.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it.
I'm gonna go move
No, everyone has
boxes.
enemies.
But yeah, I wanted to
Okay.
mention to you DMs. I dropped some information to GUI.
Okay.
In case if we need to retcon something, with the roles he got, he managed to connect the dots that this is the aerospace facility. I gave him the potential solution, the contingency the facility might have to lock Lighthouse in. And drop the hint, maybe I went overboard, but I think drop the hint that this aerospace facility also can be used to make rockets. Ballistic stuff.
It's all good because, I mean, like out of character, I did post the announcement saying the finale is on the 29th. So I do think players will pace themselves, like, you know, self-regulate if we don't. So yeah.
We're probably going to end up changing that date depending on how things turn out with that because of.
I'm not making it shorter. I don't feel like being up for 3 days in a row to work on a map.
Yeah. we can probably do. Honestly, we can probably make something work in December for everybody. We can see.
Because like my brother's wedding is on the 20th, so it has to be like 2 weeks before then.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's like, because you know, once December clicks, then it's wedding plans. Then I need to get supercars and stuff. Hee to get a Rolls Royce.
Cool. But yeah, everything.
And then
I think everything's
play
gonna
Arc Raiders
do.
to learn about spaceports.
Oh yeah, we need to play Arc Raiders to go to Spaceport because I need to map out the map.
Got it.
She's gonna use that as inspiration.
I mean, hey, if it works, it works.
I'm basically gonna make a 1-to-1 replica of the spaceport because it just works. It's the perfect layout. What do you want from me?
But,
it's the best map.
Everything is. I think still everything is looking up. I mean, there's obviously things we need to work on, but I think honestly, with how everyone's been saying, I think it's obvious. Like, we're doing good. It's just, I think, unfortunately, player interactions happens, and I think that's where people are gonna think things bad happen when in reality, just no, that's not the case.
The unfortunate reality is that how these things go. We're in a social space. It's kind of part of the territory.
Yep.
Social bullshit.
What?
Also, is Solomon alive? I don't know what's his status.
Yeah, no,
he is.
He's alive. He's.
I can't believe Solomon is alive. Salmon.
We are departing. Tempest will be departing at the end of session today, so you can plan to get out of here if you want to. Timing works and everything like that as well.
Yeah, because Gui
Espresso was so weird when she's fully.
Gui mentioned that he wanted to speak with my
security.
guy.
Obedient.
But I will have to ask. I don't know who.
She had a lot of why are you letting this guy get away with things moments
because
for
I was
standing
on,
there.
Probably.
Solomon was on the administrative leave.
I'm taking it as
corrupted.
I'm not even sure if I would have a
Maybe.
gun with me.
She can't do anything currently because you technically outrank
I can
her.
play. I'm playing another character today.
Cheap. I'm gonna have to roll a dice
I can
to
just
see if
tell
she
you you're
reports
out of
to
here
Mocha
for the
what she
sake of
overheard.
everything. So.
I mean, out of
But
here,
with
sure,
Mocha,
I
I
get
agree
it,
with
but
Latte that we need to use the
I'm
locals
gonna
because they're
just
useful
assume I don't
right
have
now.
a weapon with me because I'm still on.
Yeah, makes sense.
I need to remove that.
They probably would have given you a weapon out of just safety, something small, if anything.
Man.
So probably.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it is kind of sad to lose
pistol.
players. At the same time, though, next season does promise more players from, well, internally, from our family, from our own internal little family.
Oh, God.
First
I
time
think
in
what's
VR.
gonna be my favorite part.
Shit.
No, look, I'm not doing. Like, if I do that, I'm making a light version of Crossroads, and I'm not hosting those sessions. Because I do have someone
I'm
in the.
not quest compatible in
No,
my avatars.
No, I have someone in the BB server that does already do that. Danny.
You know what's
Yeah.
gonna be the best part of this episode? Everyone's gonna depart, and they're gonna forget that she exists here, and she's gonna be like, "Where is everyone?" she's gonna be left.
Capri home
I
alone.
feel like that's what's gonna happen.
The thing is, Capri can just be anywhere.
Yeah.
It's like one thing that we've never considered is how far can Capri teleport?
Capri and Puppet Man need to be friends.
Like, how do we know that Capri doesn't just go back to Tempest every day?
Yeah.
Tommy, Capri and Puppet Man need to meet each other sometime.
Yeah, I think so.
Have tea with the puppets. With the plushies.
Right, and I'm open
You can have
to
them.
some sort of business arrangement in the future if Solomon needs some
Cool.
work. So
Yeah.
I'm
No, because
definitely
we were
open to
talking about that.
reimburse
It's like, no, don't worry about that, Shadow. Really, like it doesn't matter. Like to me, like remember, like these base models take me like an hour to do. It doesn't cost me anything, especially since I do
Some
them in
models
my
are
free
just
time
that
anyway.
quick.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
might have some, small things to ask to add or something.
I mean, yeah, to do it. Like, remember, professional. I can do this. Like, it's super easy. Like with Wolf. One day I'll be as good as Wolf.
But it's,
Tommy,
work, so
It
I'm
takes
just
me
throwing this
weeks
out
to
there.
make model. It takes you hours. Shut up.
Act like a DM and go watch things just in case. I'll be back.
Yeah. Cool.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go grab my stuff and move crates for a little, and then probably jam it up.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna show
One
up
last time.
Solomon to freaking let GUI speak with me.
Yeah.
I was
Do you think
thinking
Capri's gonna
of
leave
sending
with them?
I was thinking of sending the ship away with some of the crates and then have it come back like half an hour later. Or an hour later to get the rest.
No, because that thing's loud as hell, I think it's probably best to just let it leave
I
once.
mean, it's
Yeah,
big
fair
enough
enough.
that it can lift everyone at once. Plus,
I might drive
hold on,
trucking though.
the boxes
Funny.
are an item, so even if, like, what's gonna happen? Vital goes away and the boxes will stay, right?
They're underground.
Oh, they are underground. Okay, well, good.
We're shoving them underground once we put them
Yeah, so
in.
when we take them into the VTOL and clip them through the floor.
Okay, that's good.
So
That's good.
we walk in and then we
Yeah. I mean, you can take the
I gotta
truck
go
in.
grab my stuff. This guy's already
Oh,
there.
Just
I'm gonna go grab
just remember, it takes like 630 blocks to stop from full speed.
Yeah,
I take it later.
their handling is.
Or Piss Squeak is gonna visit in the white truck.
It is very funny though. Yeah. Yeah, but Shadow, so 4 more sessions, huh?
It is.
No, we got the. Yeah. Did you see the post though for how we're planning to do this? We're
I
going to
saw,
have
I
Lighthouse
saw.
launch bio. Yeah, we're gonna have Lighthouse launch a bioweapon. Because when I was thinking about it, Tempest would not bioweapon their own town. Lighthouse, however, would in a heartbeat.
There's going to be essentially 1 day of warning where the day before it launches, there will be small impact strikes with bio or synths watching it, kind of as the warning.
I mean, that's why I dropped
And then
this
during-
clue to GUI that, oh yeah, this
Yeah.
facility can be used to make rockets.
And then on the day, big old ICBM. Just because, like, there's no reason why they need an intercontinental missile, but it's big and it makes a spectacle and it makes those like steam effects, like in the Hollywood movies. Like it slowly rises out of the ground and it's all dramatic and stuff, and then launches. And I'm like, yes, we need that.
Yeah, like that fucking scene from Call of Duty 4.
Okay. And then, yeah. But I think these 4 sessions today is specifically about just maintaining morale with players, I think.
What's up?
Like that's kind of the main task. I know it's kind of out of character and it's not really a DM job, but yeah, it is ours, I suppose.
I mean, look, there are RPs that can maintain, they keep on going, because I did join like 2 different Discords and I see like they have less than 10 people in a lobby and they still go. So it's a matter of a frame for a matter.
Yeah. No, like we are going to do big promotions before next season, and opening a quest version of the map to our other players from, the refugees from the tech service. No, the trailer's coming out. I already have the plan for the trailer, but I need the map to be finished.
Is that for the... Yeah.
For Phase 5. For big Phase 5. Shadow, are you still available to film though? Once that happens? Like once the map's ready?
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, when I step down, I'm still available as a body for support casting and whatnot.
Yeah, because the thing is, like, I know it's a bit of a task, but if there's someone available to lead the supporting cast, would you be available to do that? To be a figurehead for it.
I
mean, I'm not trying to give you a job or give you duties or anything. It's just like sometimes they need guidance, because SCPs are very wishy-washy about stuff.
I know what you mean. It's like I can do that. I cannot promise always because I'm not gonna lie.
No, of course.
At some point, like I'm feeling wear and tear of my own health, like waking up in the middle of the night, 100
with stuff going on. Yeah, I get it.
No, it's not this
that's
event
me
stuff.
right
This like shit, and I know you have the same time zone, but like if I have to like wake up in the middle of the night twice in a row because I'm also running in the middle of the night session on Fridays.
Yeah, of course.
It starts to pile on, and
I mean, look, Shadow, that's why I stopped going to ND and stuff. Like, I totally understand that because ND is like, the day before Tempest. So
yeah, exactly the same hour problem.
Yeah, it's just not feasible. But yeah, I mean, like, even if it's never coming to session, I mean, just like getting everyone coordinated and things like that. It's not really a DM duty, but yeah, sometimes it's like herding cats. SCPs are notoriously difficult to try to get together.
Alright, I cannot promise I'll do a good job. I don't think I did a good job as but...
No. Shadow, you did an amazing job as a DM, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, you did great. You did great.
I'd rather stick with TTRPG's DMing. This
That's valid.
VR stuff is like not for me.
Yeah, fair enough.
I figured that out after 2 years. About that time.
I still want to take you up on a D&D campaign at some point, though,
Yeah,
when there's time to do it.
I mean, like, I was actually thinking of joining probably. Are you still going to be running through December?
Yeah. Although we are running, I'm running
because...
Pathfinder now, which is, for me, it's better than D&D.
Yeah,
okay, cool.
I hear it's hard.
I just need to be briefed on that. No, I mean, like, if we get briefed on it, because, like, after the 29th, I'm prepping for my brother's wedding. That's another reason why I didn't want to run any sessions in December.
Oh yeah, that's
so I'll be free. Yeah, because my brother's wedding is on the 20th of December, so 5 days before Christmas.
Oh.
So, I mean, like, today we were out shopping for outfits and whatever, and then next week is venue, and then catering, and yeah, you know how it goes.
Oh, nice. Helping your family on on their most important day.
Plus, I'm the eldest sibling, so it's kind of my job.
I kind of want to use this model for something.
Oh, you want to use Oscar? Go for it. Is that Oscar? Or is that
Oscar. I think Oscar actually, like, I was almost thinking of using him as like a weapons, like a weapons dealer for one of the courts.
Have him. What's the corporation that has the airbase? The floating thing. Get Respawn. He'll know.
Respawn's in the middle of
something. Volkov.
No, but that's because I'm thinking it could be so funny. It could be so funny if you just dropped from the sky and landed in town.
That would be something.
Like from the airbase. Just let me know when. Then I'll use the DM model and making like an explosion effect or something.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna.
But yeah,
I'm gonna make him. He's gonna do
look, we do appreciate the time that you spent here. It's been 2 years. It's not a small thing, you know, and I do
We
appreciate
do truly
it.
appreciate you.
Hmm.
Thank you. Thank you for
It's
giving
almost
me
3
the
years.
chance.
Yeah.
But I had to figure out that I tried it, and
Hmm.
with complete honesty, I don't want to do it.
No, you're valid.
Valid. Hmm. Yeah, like look, whether it's VR or tabletop or in GTA, I'm stuck being the director of Candrid, so I'm kind of, it's my job no matter what format it takes.
That's
It
fair.
was before and it is now. Yeah, until I hand it over to someone else to
Give it
take
to
it
me.
to.
I'll make it
What are
into
you
a
doing?
TV show.
Yeah, I'm
What the
going.
fuck
I'm
you
going.
doing, huh?
You know. All right.
Hi, my name is Oscar. I work for the Vornov Corporation. You want to try our weapon?
Because look, like
Huh?
Candrid is 13 this year. It's kind of old. So you know, when GTA 6 comes out, we'll head over there.
GTA 6 will be in 4 years, Kami. Don't worry, you have time.
Probably.
No, GTA 6 has one more delay to go. Because remember, every time a new GTA comes out, it gets delayed 3 times. And it's only been delayed. GTA 6 has only had 2 delays so far, so it has
They've
one
had
to
2
go.
delays and a big layoff of veteran devs, apparently.
That is true.
Why don't they lay me off so I have something to talk about?
Why
Why don't
I-
they lay me?
Yeah, exactly.
Bro.
I'm going to be
Yeah.
Solomon
All
for a bit.
Okay, have
All
fun.
right. Yeah, have fun. I'm gonna probably do Capri as a DM model because she can do this.
Can I
Actually, do we have weapons down below? I mean, of course, everything was cleared here. So no, I need to grab a gun from.
Hi there, everyone. How are you doing?
Where's the gun? They taken the pistols? Yeah, I guess I'm taking this then.
In position if you want.
What was that, Kami?
Am I gonna clear that as well? There they are. Okay. I decided to commit with it. And differently.
Not everyone else is
I made the right choice. Probably never know. I believe everything in Tempest. They would do the right thing. Maybe I believe. Maybe I believe too much. Impulse order that both everything. Felt so obvious too. That's not. Follow the protocol, follow the book. Wise king said an old ancient story from Sarah or something like that. Well, I don't feel wise or smart at all. Maybe I should have done this differently. And things down when committed. But I'm a simple soldier. Insight only came later. Maybe before the blood has dried, I could just pave the way, so rip their hard drives out, throw them into Slack pit. Yet. And that would have been it. That would have been it. Mr. G. Moment.
Oh, I see now Shadow's here listening to me doing a cover of the Bernice song.
I'm surprised you haven't made that
Cosmic
pose
Toast.
yet with fucking that character.
Snacks are real nice.
What do you mean she hasn't? She has.
Yeah, I
Did
have.
you recreate the Bernie song? Okay, maybe I'm just not thinking about it.
Oh, the whole song? No. I'll do that in December.
No, but
I'll do
she's
it just
done
for you.
it.
I'll give it to you for Christmas.
Thank you.
Yay, Christmas gift.
As much shit as we give Zenless, I mean, they have good models.
They made a good
It's
song.
too bad
Mocktails makes
it's just too bad
eye.
they've turned so gooner.
Goonery?
So
Yeah,
No,
they made the men
know-
gooner because they're
No, you know what I
nuts.
think it is? Zenless turned foot fetish, and I think that's where they went downhill.
Yeah, that's where
yeah.
First Descendant is starting to go downhill now as well. Not
No,
for the
First-
stuff before, but First Descendant started to do the fucking foot thing.
I mean, the path of Quentin Tarantino. I'm not sure if you saw the fucking tweet that the advice Uma Thurman gave to, I don't remember the name of the other actor, like, keep your shoes on if you're working for Quentin Tarantino.
You know, it was the most egregious one that I've ever seen was that scene with Salma Hayek, where bro
Yeah,
decided to be an extra in his own scene to have Salma Hayek put her foot in bro's mouth. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Don't get me wrong. Like, he's a little bit of a freak, but like the Django Unchained is still one of my favorite movies of all time.
I can't fault him. I can't fault him.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
bro,
I would do it.
Everyone's
I'll
into
put
what
it
they
all
into.
you.
I'll fault you right now.
Let me tell you
I'll
about
put someone's foot in
Switchblades.
my mouth. I remember Kami going crazy over the what was it? Going crazy over the knife scene in fucking Fallout. And I was just like, what
Yes.
are you talking about? It wasn't even like a knife scene, it's just you got stabbed.
Me into knives? No, I couldn't be into that.
I hate that I know this.
Kami, when we get the chance, I'm watching the first episode of Pluribus with you because I actually think you would like that show.
The thing is, I just don't have Apple TV, so I'm down.
Yeah, we'll do a stream together. Me and Insane watched the first episode. Where
that
you
where your
are
Hey
gonna watch
Carol
it.
Hey, I was there too.
Hey Carol is the whole Hey Carol thing is coming from that. Yes.
Yeah. Also, by the way, our next project is Westworld, so be ready for that.
Yep. I'm already prepared.
I watched it, and it's good. The first season is the best. The others, I'm like, eh.
Yeah. No, our next RP project is Westworld. I'm already working on the world for it.
And honestly, Kami, Carol's drip seems like something you would like. You'll see in the episode, but like she's got drip.
What
So what
does
are
bro
you
mean
doing
by-
with Doxy and Reed?
Well, you see, Dox is coming back from an expedition with Crowned, so I suppose she would have caught up with Reed on the way back.
Oh god.
Thing is, I need to warn you, Dox is going to be really sheepish about the details. Because her bestie has pink hair. Her bestie has pink hair now.
Oh, that bitch.
This is more reason for her to make more gay renders.
Dox and Canon
believe
gay
it.
renders?
I can't
Wait.
believe it.
I put it in her head now. She's gonna do it.
I have RTX versions of both of them. I have an
Oh,
idea.
no. Verb, I know what we're gonna do today.
Reed, I found my wife. Her name is Cannon and she owns the Barrens.
It's pink in the brain.
Hey, if
Pinky
it
in the brain.
as long as you're happy and this doesn't make her destroy us, go for it.
You see, Shadow's onto the right thing. It's like
Dynasty marriage.
pinky on the brain, but it's brain in the brain. It's like Cannon is brain, Doxy is brain, and together they
Pinky
give
and
each other
green.
brain. Huh?
Pinky and the blue.
I didn't bring that. I was actually intent on bringing putting the ice cream truck in spawn, but I didn't. Okay, should we prep for this? Because I think they're pretty much finishing this meeting thing now. Yeah. Also,
Yes.
time of day in 2 minutes, but I suppose we can do it now.
I'll go hit it. Time of day? Afternoon?
Afternoon. Are we bringing in Oscar with them?
Yep.
because we never got to
buddy
use these
Oscar.
models in there because we didn't have any NPCs for them, and I want to use them now.
That's true. That's true.
Just later, I would like him to have like a trench coat or something like that, just give him a little bit of drip.
Yeah, but basically, Dox is crowned now. Like, outside of Boomtown, Dox is crowned. But she's crowned specifically to spite Trixie, not because she has anything against Reed.
That's a DM ping for somebody. Someone else is gonna need to.
Oh yeah? Hold on. I can probably get it. Hold on, let me just. I can be the drone. Who is it? T2?
Yeah, let us know what he wants. What's going on? What's up?
Well, to be fair, we are missing a few people that were not part of the kerfuffle last session at all. So it's, you know, a matter of timing, people having other arrangements and whatnot.
Yeah, they just got a stuck vehicle. But you know, I got it unstuck because I'm good at my job. I'm good at my job.
I have some ideas for Solomon. Assuming he doesn't get fucking murked in the next... Actually, this session, because this session he's leaving alongside the rest of the... rest of Tempest. And then I have a idea for him. fuck did she went?
Is that possible for you to get, Shadow?
We'll try.
I would appreciate it. We're about to set something up.
Yeah, I'm growing water. I'm gonna be AFK for like 120 seconds. Count it. No, I'm kidding. Don't count it.
Out of character. Solomon is not here. I didn't have time to switch model.
No, okay, it's fine. So Garnet had been working on digging a basement for a while now. I just wanted to know how far along it is, since she kind of started Camille probably would know.
Camille is busy. Sadly, they are setting
Yeah.
things up. So that's why I responded.
Yeah. Because it was basically started after that Garnet talked with Jasmine about the research stuff.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but I'm gonna say if there is no map change to accommodate for that, that means it's still work in progress. That's the best I can give you.
Alright. Okay, that's what I want to know. Because I mean, if we have to evacuate the town, Garnet has a lot of stuff to pack. So I was wondering if she could have just stashed some of the less important stuff in the basement and then bring just the important stuff with her in case she needs to evacuate. But I mean, if it's not ready, like I'll probably just. There's no magic tech that can make things smaller and easier to carry, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Now bags of holding are not a thing. I know that. You cannot.
Certainly not.
Break physics.
Yeah, I'd say that right now the basement is, depending on how the town would be hit. Sometimes you would have to dig really deeply to make sure the thing is secured. But
I mean, she would have tried to enhance the defenses with some magic.
Yeah,
tech
sorry for the
to protect the stuff,
ended
but
absence,
only a limit
but
how much
yes, important meeting on the cliffs. Important detail to our ongoing plans. It sounds like they might be planning on doing more scavenging runs to Liberty to get armor plating for vehicles for the assault on Lighthouse, which means all the more reason for them to fight biosynths there.
If the decision
This
changes,
will, so they're going
for
toward,
the
they're setting up for it,
I'll
so
let
that's
you know,
perfect.
but if
Yeah, no, DJ's advice to them has been, hey, Thames is going to come,
she'll just
roll
pack
over this
everything in
place
boxes on
anyways.
this floor
You're
and
going to have to
then
go to the
hopefully
Barrens.
she'll
You might as well
bring
make
as
the
much
Barrens
as we can.
safe. Go beat up Lighthouse before you get kicked
One
out.
thing, though, as a small detail that you probably
Are they heading back to town now?
She's gonna.
I believe the people up on the
of the data Jasmine gave her, and she'll keep a copy of it inside a protected case where she'll magic into her breast, so it's always on her and hidden.
Alright.
Using her life magic, she just put it inside her, so carries it with her.
Alright. I will relay
There'll be
that as
other
well.
copies of it too, other backups, but that's like the one she keeps one on herself too.
Yeah, I'll relay that as well because, well, probably gonna be making this official in a few weeks, but I'm gonna be stepping down when the break hits
Oh, okay, no problem.
as a DM. So.
Well, just relay this to the other DMs.
Yeah,
stuff, I guess.
I will make sure the information spreads amongst this.
All right.